In this question, we are going to solve question number 11b. So if we look at it, already we have the equation of the line, which is provided in 11a. We got it, it was not provided. Now, here we need to get the volume that is obtained when you revolve this region about the y-axis, the shaded region above the y-axis. It's good to note that the shaded region starts from y-1 all the way to y2. So for this case, we'll use the formula. Volume obtained when we rotate the curve 360 degrees is given by pi integration from -1 to 2 of x squared dy. But already, okay, this x is the equation of the curve with x being the subject. So we can start by getting x squared. X squared, you square this one here. When you square it, just use the expansion, you'll get x, y to the power of 4 plus 2y plus 1. Then after doing that, you can integrate, and when you integrate x squared with respect to y, you'll end up having 1 over 5 y to the power of 5 plus 2 over 3 y cubed and then plus y. Then after expanding, okay, after integrating, you can now substitute your values, that's -1 and 2. So substituting them is going to give us 32 over 5, then plus 16 over 3, and then plus 2. In case you're wondering where I'm getting these values, is just substitution. 2 to the power of 5 is 32 times 1 is 32, then over 5. This is 8, 8 times 2 is 16 over 3, and then of course there we are going to have 2. Then minus, we substitute also -1. This is going to be -1 over 5. Then minus, the power is odd and we're having a negative substituting, so it's going to be negative. So minus 2 over 3, then minus 1. So when you work out this one using your calculator, you're going to have the answer. Okay, when you work out this one using your calculator, you're going to have this part giving you 206 over 15 minus this part is going to give you -28 over 3. -28 over 15, not 3. Now, when you simplify this, it becomes 78 over 5. And don't forget your pi. So this one, it will be pi cubic units. And then after doing that part, we can go and find the volume that's formed when we move the line. Now, the equation of the line is given as this one here. So we have to make x the subject. So we can say x is given by y minus 3. So we get x squared, which is the square of this. When you expand it, you're going to have y squared minus 6y plus 9. So we also integrate starting from -1 to 2. So when you integrate it, you're going to have 1 over 3 y cubed minus 6y squared over 2, which is 3y squared, then plus here it's going to give you 9y. But remember your limits. So now when you are substituting here, you're going to have 2 cubed. 2 cubed is 8. So you're going to have 8 over 3 minus, here we're going to have 12 and then plus 18. Then minus, on the other side, we're going to have minus 1 cubed, it's minus 1 over 3. Then minus 1 squared is positive 1. Positive 1 times -3, you're getting -3. Then minus 9. Okay, so when you solve using your calculator, if you use your calculator well, the first part is going to give you 98 over 3. 98 over 3, and the second part is going to give you negative 19 over 3. And when you solve this one, you're going to have 117 over 3, which is 39. Don't forget to times 39 by pi. That's according to the formula. So the answer is going to be 39 times pi, which is 39 pi cubic units. Now, to get the area, to get the volume of that region, then you can take the volume under the line. You see, the volume under the line, it will be very big because it's actually the entire of this area, the entire of this part, minus the volume under the curve. The volume under the curve is the one that I'm marking with red. Yeah, so that's it. So you remain with that part alone. So we can consider doing that. So the volume under the line is 39 pi. So our final solution would be 39 pi take away 78 over 5 pi. And this giving us is going to give us 23 wholes 2 over 5 pi, or 23.4 pi cubic units. Thank you for your patience. This is now the end of the solution of this paper. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly subscribe, comment, and share it with your friends.